Hey guys, welcome to AT Gameplay. We are back with Cinderella Phenomenon, Rod's Route. In the last episode, Parfait has called us saying that there is something important her and Delora wants to tell us. So Rod is here with us, and also Sebby just told us that Rod is thinking that our hand is warm when he holds our hand. Really? Anyway, I think Rod may like us. Maybe just a little bit, if not. Anyway, let's go. I discovered that there is a witch in the palace. Oh, great way to start. A witch? In the palace? I feel a tinge of magic while I was there. I felt a tinge of magic, well. It was faint, but definitely there. I don't remember feeling it before when I was there as your doll, princess. It seems that the witch is using a glamour to hide himself or herself from us. A glamour is a magic that only very experienced witches can cast, which means the witch we are dealing with is no ordinary witch. They have the potential to be very powerful. But what would a witch be doing in the palace in the first place? This witch could be after the king, but what? Parfait and Delora glance at each other. Looking conflicted, it is Parfait who faces me first, her expression grave. I'm afraid there is some other possibility we must make you aware of, princess. And in order for us to explain it, we must give you the truth. What is the truth? Oh my god, really? Next chapter. Moving closer. I think that's what it is. The truth? My only answer is silence. I shift my gaze to Rod, but he avoids my eyes. What's going on? Princess, it is very likely that this witch in the palace is looking for you. What? I cast a glamour on you a long time ago so that you could remain hidden from magical eyes. I did it to protect you, but this witch in question, my god, I can't talk, can see through the spell I've cast on you. It is my belief that they are actively looking for you. I close my eyes and massage the temples of my head, as I feel a headache coming on. Wait, you said before that the witches want to see their curses unbroken, but this sounds as if they have another motive altogether. What reasons could they have for trailing me? The Tenenbaum has been without a bearer for a long time, ever since the end of the war. A new bearer, however, will soon arise, and the crystal is ready to support them. Some of the witches, the wicked ones, want to make sure that the Tenenbaum continues to spread darkness, even with this new bearer in charge. Okay, but what does that have to do with me? Delora crosses her arm, her expression grim. The title of the bearer is passed down from one descendant to the next. Oopsie, sorry about that. Princess, the last Tenenbaum bearer was the late Queen of Angel, your mother. I feel my blood go cold. What? As you are the queen's daughter, you are the next heir. Oh my god. Sorry. Felt like I had something in my throat. Come your 18th birthday, you will inherit the title of Tenenbaum bearer. Mother? A witch? Impossible. Why would you spout such lies? I narrow my eyes at them, searching for some hint that they are lying to me. Delora and Parfait never turn their sad eyes away from me. Rod glances at me briefly before turning away, looking uncomfortable. Hildur, your mother, and I used to work together to maintain balance. But then the witch hunt drove her mad and turned her heart to ice. But she never used any magic. I would have known if she was a witch. It's possible that you did in the past, but then it seems she erased all your memories of her true identity. Delora was already able to ascertain that most of your memories of her have been snatched away. Hilda needed you to remain obedient so that when you finally did inherit her role as the bearer, you would continue to do as she wanted. My thoughts feel as if they are spinning endlessly on an axis. The real reason I cursed you was to see if you are truly capable of goodness, Princess. Hilda's influence clung to you even after her death, and we feared that you would continue her previous work. That Angel might once again fall to darkness. If you were not able to help the dark emotions in your heart, so then you cursed me because you were terrified of what I would do if I became the bearer as I was. My only answer is silence. Now I understand why the people hated me. It was because I am my mother's daughter. I cannot help but reach out to touch the pendant on my necklace as a feeling of dread washes over me. We know that there is goodness in you, Princess. We only wanted to realize it by breaking your curse. Parfait sighs, looking guilty. It was a selfish act on our part, I know. But you could not risk another great war. They believed that I would have plunged the world into a war. I turned to Rod, who had yet to speak since the conversation started. Did you know about all of this? Everyone knows the story of the Tenenbaum witch and her daughter. Everyone except for me. I glanced down at my hand, suddenly feeling numb. I am a witch, and I will become the Tenenbaum's next bearer. Just the thought of it makes me sick. I think back to my childhood. I can still recall the glares that everyone gave me when I was a child. They were scared of me because I was my mother's daughter. And what about the king? Did he never love me because I was the daughter of a witch? But if that was the case, if my mother was so wicked, then why did the king marry her in the first place? Hilda threatened to kill the woman that he loved if he did not marry her. She threatened to kill Ophelia. Ophelia? So the king has loved Ophelia from the very beginning? I clenched my hands into tight fists. After Mother died, he was able to reunite with his true love. And since then, he has treated Emmeline and Rod better than he ever treated me, even though I am his daughter by blood. I want to feel angry about this revelation, but instead, I feel a dreary emptiness inside of me. A heavy feeling begins to settle in my chest, suffocating my heart. He never really loved me. Lucette? Rod's voice snaps me out of my thoughts, and that is when I realize that a stray tear has made it down my cheek. I quickly wipe it away with the back of my hand, angry at myself for showing weakness in front of them. You must be happy to see me like this. What? Your mother was made queen, and you and your sister became royals overnight. It's like something out of a fairy tale, isn't it? You thought you had the perfect life until I came back into it. I never asked for this to happen. I just wanted to... Rod suddenly moves his hand to Sebby's mouth, muffling whatever other words the plush was going to say for him. What is it that you want to say, Rod? It's nothing. I can assure you, however, the power that comes with the crown has always been irrelevant to my family and I. So stop assuming that everyone around you is after your title or your riches. Did your time with my sister not teach you anything? I'm about to angrily retort when I suddenly stop, my heart sinking. I've already recognized that Emmeline is more complex than I thought she was. And she has also told me that she never wanted to be a princess. My mother wouldn't have married the king if my father were still here. Delora looked between the two of us and sighs. And here I thought your relationship had improved. Now it seems it's back to square one. I cross my arms and turn away annoyed. Do you have anything else to add, Parfait? If not, I would like to return to the palace. Princess, stay vigilant and be careful about who you trust. Trust? How do you know whom I trust? What makes you even think I trust you? The anger that I was expecting earlier suddenly rises to the surface. For all I know, Parfait and Delora could be feeding me lies, playing with me the way Delora did when she first cursed me. I don't expect you to believe what we've told you. Perhaps it was not yet the right time to reveal everything to you. But please, you need to be careful. I stand up and look at them, my arms now hanging limply at my sides. How am I meant to trust anyone when all of you have been lying to me this entire time? I'm going to leave this here. Oh my goodness. We just had a huge weight put on our shoulders. We find out our mother was a witch, and a bad one at that. And then we find out we're a witch too. Very odd, huh? Anyway, I hope you are enjoying and see you in the next video. Bye!